what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to have a little honest update about seed cycling. So if you have no clue what seed cycling is, I'm going to leave a video which was like where I explained the whole lot to you, so maybe check out that before watching this video. But basically it was a method that I was using to help regulate my menstrual cycle and just like balance my hormones. But yeah, today I want to give an honest update on how it's going. It's been about, it must be about a year now. I don't know exactly, but it must be over a year. And I just wanted to let you know if it's worked, you know, how it's going, if I'm still doing it, like all that kind of stuff, and just give a real honest update. Okay guys, so when it comes to seed cycling, I'm a little bit like this with it. On like the great side is the fact the reason why I did start doing it was to help regulate my cycle, and I must say like it definitely did help with that. It hasn't resolved it, but it's helped. So I've managed to get my cycle from maybe 3 months between each cycle to maybe that down to a month and a half, so about 6 weeks, and it's kind of just sitting at 6 weeks now between each cycle for me. But it is consistent, I must say. So you know, even though it is 6 weeks apart each one, they do, you know, consistently go like that. So it has regulated it somewhat. The little like thing against it for me is I started to get a little bit skeptical about, you know, when you're taking 2 tablespoons of seeds like every single day, on top of like me personally who has a diet which I do have like a higher fat in my diet, I'm very wary of keeping my like omega-6 to omega-3 like ratio in balance. So if you have no clue about that, is that omega-6, we naturally should have a bit more omega-6 to omega-3, but like for example the Western diet, we kind of have a bit of like a 20-to-1 ratio where we have loads of omega-6 and not enough omega-3, and that's very pro-inflammatory, and we know, you know, inflammation that can like, you know, affect acne in our skin, so we don't want inflammation in our body, period. So we want to kind of reduce that omega-6 and, you know, bump the omega-3, so we kind of want like a 2-to-1, so just a little bit more omega-6 than 3, but kind of, you know, nearly in balance. Something I was very wary of was, you know, are these seeds not like, you know, kind of contributing a bit more on the omega-6 side, and is that kind of, you know, pushing things above my limits a little bit? And I was kind of a bit skeptical. So what I've done for like the last couple of months is I basically stopped seed cycling but just continued with flaxseed, because something I did notice was when I was using the flaxseed and pumpkin seed like that part of the month, my skin was really great and responding really well. So I thought, okay, well let's just try just using flaxseed for a while, and that's kind of what I've been doing. And to be honest with you, I've noticed no change in my like menstrual cycle, so that hasn't made any difference, but my skin and my body's been responding really great to it. That's just kind of like an observation that I'm playing around with and, you know, looking into. My views on seed cycling in the minute is that I still do like it, and I still would promote it to someone if they, you know, maybe have just come off the pill and they're trying to regulate their cycle back, or maybe, you know, they have got a very irregular cycle and they need to find some kind of rhythm. Then yeah, I would definitely recommend it, because I know that when I first started doing it, it really helped to try and, you know, get things into some kind of pattern again. I'm just kind of like, is it plateaued? Maybe I've kind of, you know, the seed cycling done its part for me, but now there's other elements of my lifestyle that I need to focus on. So another like big focus for me at the minute is keeping my weight up. That is something that I really struggle with, because especially with my diet and the foods I like to eat, like I love food and I, you know, happily have huge portions, but the foods that I eat aren't necessarily very calorie dense, so I have to be very, you know, mindful of getting in enough calories into my diet, and especially with like going to the gym and doing like working out and stuff, you know, you're burning off calories there, so you've got to make sure that you are kind of, you know, meeting that as well. So I think for me, my focus for the next couple of months is focusing on my weight, because your hormones need your body to be at a healthy weight to function properly. That's the reason why I lost my period in the beginning, was because I was very underweight. So I know it's a huge focus for me, so that's my next focus for the next couple of months, and I'll keep you updated. And also I'm about to actually film after this a little video with some of the like the foods that I like to put into my diet to help, you know, keep my weight up and how to put on weight a bit like in a healthy way. I would really love to know, like, if anyone's watching this has done seed cycling, I would love to hear your experience on it, and, you know, if you've done it for a long time, how long it really took you to get things back into like cycle again. I think the other really important thing to say as well is that seed cycling is definitely something that if you decide to do it, you need to commit to doing it and do it every single morning. I don't think, you know, you're not really going to get results if you're only doing it 3 out of the 7 days a week. The thing that prolongs my cycle is the fact that I ovulate a lot later in my cycle than I should, and I know that because I take my basal temperature every single morning, so I use natural cycles. That's like my contraception method. So that's really, really great because it's so, you can get so intuitive with your body and really understand what's going on, and I know that I ovulate late. So I mean, guys, I'm really open to suggestions. If you have anything that you recommend that helps you to like bring ovulation forward, then please do let me know, because I know that's kind of what's prolonging my cycle, because obviously the later you ovulate, then you got to wait, you know, need that extra time afterwards for the period then to come. So yeah, any suggestions I'm definitely open to, so please leave comments. But obviously, you know, natural therapies, that's what I'm talking about. If you've got any like little natural therapies, little natural concoctions that I could try, let me know. But I think that's all I really have to update you guys on the topic. So if you haven't already, make sure you press that subscribe button, come join the family, come join the team. We are literally on our way to 10,000. I'm so excited. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and to my side right now, I'll put my last video if you want to go check out that as well. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.